switch is very important for the conditional statement. We can say this is a type of conditional statement where we want to choose a particular choice between the multiple conditions. There are multiple choices and we have to choose a particular choice. When we talk about else if or if, that is a condition on the basis of a particular condition, that means greater than, less than sign, we had used that. But in this case we will give the particular choices, and according to the particular choice we are going to get the results. So before starting the practical, just see the syntax how it is going to. Switch is a keyword which you have to use for this, and you need to use a choice variable inside that with the pair of parentheses. This is called a parenthesis in technical term, with the pair of braces, and inside the brace we need to mention the particular choices, case 1, case 2, and the cases can be number of multiple, and one default, that is a keyword. It is a keyword default, you need to put it as it is, then you want the statement to execute. Why the default is there? If you have given the choice 3 or 4 or 5, it can be any, so then the statement default will be executed. If the choice is 1, that is integer 1, then this statement will execute. Why the break is there? Break is used for terminating it from this, you can say, because it has to see this switch is doing what? It is executing one particular thing at a time. If break is not there, then it will execute, even I am not mentioning that case 2 has to be executed, but it will execute case 2 as well. So we will see practical and how exactly it is going to be. So quickly let's dive into the practicals. So for example, I'm giving this example. There is a one particular choice, for example, from the keyboard. If I'm pressing plus sign, it should give me the plus statement, like you have pressed plus sign or you have pressed plus, or it can be anything else also. So let me start with the practicals first. Whenever there, one more thing which you have to remember, whenever there is a menu driven questions, like you are going for a restaurant and there are multiple choices for having, for example, you want some drink or you want some food to, there is a menu. And in the similar manner, if you want to make a menu driven questions for the games and all, the switch is very important for that. So quickly let's start how we are going to. So we will make a choice first. A variable choice is equals to, for example, I'm putting a choice, as I told you that we are going to work with the plus sign or minus sign or something like that. So I'm just putting a plus sign here with the semicolon, but we need to declare it first. So which type of variable it is? It will be a char type of variable. So we are going with char type of variable, that is, it's a character type of variable. So what I'm going with, I'm saying switch, and I'm putting a choice variable inside this, and I'm saying choice variable is there. Okay, so it takes some time sometimes because it's little heavy software. So yeah, choice. See, this is the beauty of your Visual Studio. It is giving you suggestion that you want to put case. If as a beginner, it is good to type each and everything, but for the video should not be so lengthy, I'm just taking the suggestion. So case plus, and what you want to print. So you will say, I just want console.writeLine, and I just want you have pressed plus sign, or you can just type it like this, plus sign and double quotes with the closing one and with the 7. See, first we will not do the break statement. I'll not put a break statement, and I'll just see what it is going to be. So whether it's working or not, I put a minus sign for it and I say close with, and I'm giving these two choices for this, console.writeLine. Then I'm putting you press or something, whatever you want to put. So I'm saying you have press minus sign. In the similar manner, the multiple choices you can put it according to, this is my switch statement. Now if I just execute this application, and if I want to run the application, whether it's working or not, it is showing you error. See, it is showing you 2 errors here. Just see whether our terminal is getting the same errors or it is going to give us the output. Yes, it is giving you the error. And if you want to see the error, so these are the errors. It says control cannot fall through one label to pointer. So that means you have done something wrong. That is, in your C#, it is necessary to put the break statement. Now I have put break statement, and see how beautifully it is correcting the things. So just put a tab here and that's it. Now you can see no issue found here. Now I just try to execute the application again and I'll see whether it is giving me. So plus, I have pressed plus here, so I'm getting what? Plus with, I should get, you pressed plus sign, like that. So I'm getting the same output which I want. In the similar manner, you can use different plus, minus, star, any choices you can put. So that means switch is used for choosing a particular choice according to the choice you are making. In the conventional programmings like C, C++, if you are not putting the break, that time what it was printing just console with this another console, because it is not coming out from the particular switch. But in C#, here it is saying that it is mandatory to put the break. Why? Because it has to be, you know, break down it in a different program. So one time it will print this, and if you just change the sign from plus to minus, now if you execute it, it will go here first for the plus, then plus is not matching, then it will go to the minus. So according to that, it is giving you the output. Now what if I am pressing here, I am just putting a sign star, that is asterisk sign with the shift 8. So if I just try to run this application and if I just want to see what output it is giving, it is not going to give either plus or minus, it is not going to give any. But if we, because see, star, it will go to the choice and choice will make a, you can say, comparison between star and plus. They are not equal, plus with the minus, they are not, star with the minus, they are not equal, then it will come out from the switch, and that's it. Now I want there should be something that you have entered a wrong choice or something like that. For that you need to put a default. So default is a keyword, DEFAULT. You can see the all keywords. Break is a keyword, switch is a keyword. All the keywords are in a different color rather than the others. So you can just say you have pressed wrong choice, I can say like that. It is this message is according to you, you can put any message what you want. So I'm just putting it and with the semicolon. Now just if I run this program again, I have made, I think, some mistake here. What is the mistake? We will just go with it. More the mistakes are there, more the learning is there. I'm not going to just go with this. See, it is going to run it, but it is not showing anything. The reason behind, we will just go here and we will see what it is saying. It's saying control out of something like this, fall out of switch. So that means somewhere closing will be not will be there properly. So see, closing is there, default, and it is it's saying case plus, then the minus, then the default statement. Control cannot fall out of switch from final label. That means it can't be out of switch. So what we will do, we will just put a break here with it again, and we will just try to run the code again. We will see whether it is now giving me the correct answer or not. So if it is not giving, then you have to press break. In a simple editor, it is going to go with without break, but if it is not, then go with the break statement. So this is all about your switch. In nutshell, you have to remember about switch. It is very powerful tool whenever you have to make the menu driven applications like games or anything else, or the builds you have to make, like anything you want to make a restaurant build project or anything, then switch is the best approach for making those. Thank you for watching. If you really find my content useful, please share, subscribe my channel and like this video. I'll meet you in the next chapter. Thank you for watching.